certain meats are banned because they could cause a global virus outbreak.
Pork tamales aren't allowed in the United States due to the possible occurrence of Asian swine flu. We're going to let you have one bag so that you can have a meal on your trip, but the rest aren't going to be allowed to cross.
Okay, I appreciate that a lot. Granted, what's known as an immediate consumption entry, the man is free to continue his journey into the U.S.
Duchess.
My mom had
Duchess.
homemade. They got them homemade in Houston, but not the way Mama cooks them. You know, that's different. Thank you, sir.
This dog.
Because the man told officers
Durs outdid himself. No, I'm not in the mood. Freaking this little shit, this puppy dog right here, was straight up abusive toward me when I came home. I'm not in the mood to give her all sorts of attention. That just makes me think that if I give her all sorts of attention, she's going to be even more interested in beating the fuck out of me. So we're trying to get to the point where I can share onto Facebook from
some restaurants on the border serving them as a delicacy.
I think for the next 2 days, somebody might not be able to get to her kennel.
next 2 days.
Open some more doors.
84 and 86 for Portland.
Holy shit. I'm tired of the hot weather.
It's led to a rise in smuggling in Mexico, driving the fish almost to extinction.
Just tell me we're here. Sometimes the buyers are worth $35,000, you know, in the black market. So thank God that we see.
Oh, we're already planning on it.
The men are also carrying more than
Might even name it Sugar Daddy.
they might seem banal, but mangoes can
Alright.
carry the Mexican food.
No, we're getting 3, right? So we got sugar, we got daddy, we got dirt.
So God.
$14 billion of damage to American crops.
Well, they put them in the foil paper like we see here. Sometimes if we want to see the X-ray,
And our spider guy is going to be very happy.
We just need to have the cage part to talk to.
Mhm.
With some
See
items in
here.
commercial quantities packaged to avoid detection, it's possible these men are seasoned smugglers.
dinero le van a pagar por traer eso para Estados Unidos. No, nada. Le van a pagar.
Leeches.
You could have some fun riding with that.
Their job is to intercept anything that could be carrying disease.
We are going to issue a penalty for the mango.
Be aware, YouTube is acting up tonight. I was on the verge of like rage quitting before I even got to start.
Pandemic can start, you know, just like a simple piece of meat or a plant, you know. That's how something can start. So that's why, you know, we try and prevent this from coming in.
Come on. Alright. Next.
Does somebody smoke, man? What does your friend smoke?
I'm ready.
Is that all the smell? I smell
I'm ready for some naders. Nah, some tornadoes.
For a search because officers can smell marijuana in your vehicle.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, we are going to take an inspection. If I can have you lift the hood, unlock all the doors, please, and we're going to table. I'm going to have you put this mask on, okay? What is that for?
And
Right under the steering wheel. That's what I was going to ask you, okay?
Alright.
For some offenders who have been
So the beautiful thing about tonight is that technically it is a rest night. So hopefully we can get through with all these animals in a relatively smooth, relatively quick amount of time. I am working on a poem, but it did not get done today. 1 second. Come on. Jesus. There we go. Jawed leeches, jawless leeches. Oh my lord. Reminds me of the scene with Bubba off of Forrest Gump. We got shrimp. We got shrimp scampi.
I understand you have that little machine there and all it takes is.
All right.
Don't worry at this point. But I was gonna learn. I need to.
Terrestrial leeches are things of nightmares. I swear to God. All right. We are going to start, as we have before, with the roaches. Now we're just going to work our way around the room. But before we get to anything like that, we are going to be dealing with the animal that I have prepared for us to deal with. Alf, don't be inappropriate. So these are dubia roaches. They are a feeder roach. We have a full colony that started with one else. And we just threw them all together, warmed them up, and now we're here. Dubia roaches can have their reproduction slowed, if not stopped completely, by bringing them down to what could be construed as room temperature. Prevent them from doing the no-no, which is good because you don't always need to feed the animals that you decide to keep. I was going to try to rhyme, but my freaking brain is shot. It is shot. Not a bad Monday, not going to lie. We only had 2 instances where I was just like, what the fuck? And of those 2 instances, only one was entirely too reckless. Beyond that, it was kind of a breeze, which scares the shit out of me. And here's why. When working security, if Monday goes well, then at some point, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if you have a Friday, at some point, shit's gonna hit the fan. He melts in your mouth, but not in your hands. Disgusting. Hey, Rosie, you doing all right? Wait, I think I don't have it set on all of them. What's going on? I'm dreaming of the weekend already. Tomorrow is going to be our core workout, and we've been using the resistant bands to curl those biceps, and it feels like it's been working pretty good. Seems like it's been working pretty good. And then we take another day of rest. And then on Thursday, we do squats. I got a bug bite. I made the mistake of going out and watering animals, not animals, plants, without a shirt on. And I got bug bites. No one I know is having a good time right now. No, nobody. Everybody, like, there are 3 There are multiple individuals that I know of that have now lost their parents as well. So there's me, like 2 of my coworkers, my brother, lost a parent or both parents, and I'm just like fucking tired of it. I've been tired of losing people since we lost Robin Williams. Fuck. Oh, Alf. No. Alright, next up we have our almost invasive roach species that I have been slowly but surely culling off. I'm going to be using your old cup here, bro. Put roaches in it. Quality looking like All-Star Remastered. Yeah, thank you, YouTube. So not happy with YouTube right now. They are screwing us over. I think their butt hurt because, let's see if I can go back and find it. It is. I went and shared that right there. They don't like it if they can't get a piece of the pie. Come on, stop. All right. I'm getting some teeth pulled tomorrow too. Hopefully the VA doctor will pull the right ones. See, we had something similar happen to my dad and his pituitary. He had a growth on his pituitary that was cancerous. The doctor went in, removed the healthy portion of his pituitary, left the unhealthy portion, and then fled the country. Which is probably an incredibly wise idea, because that shit's ridiculous. All right. What? Nope. I can't. It's against my ability. It's too much. Write it down and then write, don't fuck it up. How about you stop before you get too far ahead of yourself there, kid? Sounds to me like somebody's asking for a timeout. Alright. At this point, I'm essentially funding everyone's critter addiction. That's right. Woot
I
woot.
told mom about it, and she's like, "Well, why doesn't he spend the money on by himself for
By himself what?
spiders?"
Because of his wife.
That's what I said. And mom could say stuff.
We even have somebody that we recommend when it comes to buying animals. His set price is approximately $20 lower than what is on the active market right now. So, here we go. It keeps telling me that my watch is disconnected. Is it vibrating every time it does that?
Probably.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Every time you get a notification, it vibrates. You usually hear it.
Come here, you little shit. Come here. Fucking hate this phone. Why is that? Is this not plugged in now? What the absolute shit? Okay, why is it not wanting to connect to the C21 Pro?
Connecting to the right one.
What do you mean the right one? We only have one watch.
Oh, I don't know how to figure out that.
A mechanical watch. We don't do mechanical watches up in here. We do the kind that counts your step.
I have one.
Jesus.
Oh, mine is battery. Battery.
All right. So we went and culled even more of the population. There we go. Now, let's go and take care of this gal. This is Charlotte. Charlotte is a white knee tarantula. She is incredibly antisocial, which, I mean, most tarantulas are. However, we are a little bit worried. God, this freaking YouTube needs to not. Looking small. You have got to eat something. I don't know why she's refusing food. Well, why don't you go to school to become one? Probably have to deal with fewer people. There we go. Look at that. This is basically what you want when it comes to your terrestrial tropical tarantula. She, like I said, is acting very antisocial. She's not eating, but she doesn't look like she is pre-molt. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. We moved her up to a more secluded area where the cats can't really get to her as easily. And I'm hoping that does the trick. This is our Theraphosa obovsis. I read about and look for critters daily, but Miss Critter says the fuck she does. All right. Don't help him with that one. I swear to God. Did it literally just say it's disconnected? I'm about ready to make that thing forget the watch entirely. This is ridiculous. I am so fucking livid at this point. Come on. Come on. Register my fingerprint. I'm trying to get down to the Bluetooth so you can figure shit out. Because I cannot have the freaking C21 Pro constantly telling me that it's not connected. It is connected. I know it's connected.
Where is it?
It's sitting right behind me somewhere. It's right there. I don't know why it's acting like this, but I'm about ready to just destroy everything because of it. I don't want to exit out of the fucking app because if I do that, YouTube's going to have to go and make me go and start a whole other live stream. Because YouTube is run by a bunch of incompetent morons. I said it, and I hope one of their damn admins actually comes in and shakes his finger at me so I can talk to somebody who's got two brain cells to rub together. Quit saying it's connecting! It's buzzing. That's the problem. Everybody's hearing it go off like that. And it's just like, come on. Come on, register my finger. God, that's ridiculous. All right. You guys are going to have to live with it. I'm going to go and after this make sure it can't send me any notifications because this is ridiculous. I did not turn on notifications for that watch. I don't know why all of a sudden it decided to start up, but that is absolutely frustrating. I did not ask for help in electronics. There's our Theraphosa apophysis. Just huddled in the corner still. Booty getting ever bigger. It's going to be flipping over soon. Swear to God, Alf, if you get our shit taken down. Now, Theraphosa apophysis are tropical terrestrial tarantulas, more commonly referred to as Goliath pink leg or not pink toe, like pink foot tarantulas. Goliath pink toe tarantulas are typically construed as Avicularia avicularia, although they do not get big enough, in my opinion, to be given the name Goliath. Alf, I swear to God, if I have to give you a temp ban, I will. Think it through. I did not press any button to turn on. God. If I could smack Mark Zuckerberg across the face with the MetaQuest 3, I would. Just full force. First of all, you shouldn't charge that much for a device whose controllers can bullshit out on you at the same time. That is ridiculous. All right, so I'm thinking about making a fall trap to catch some of these baby crickets. So, the idea is simple. Take this. Oh, it came with a whole bunch of handy dandy things, didn't it? All right. I'm thinking just the extremely fine tip. Come on, you little shit. That.
The officers confiscated 2,000.
What's a wagon bird?
It's a reference to Native Americans from back in the day. But Alf can get away with it because Alf is like 100% Native American. However, if it is something that I were to use in a conversation, I would get in serious trouble for it. Isn't that right, Alf? Nod your head. Okay. So, this is only going to take but a second. Who called you that? Duchess, move. Duchess, move. Duchess, move. Duchess, move! I'm going outside real quick. I literally just talked about making the fall trap. Okay. Now, the idea is pretty straightforward. Whether or not it will work, oh God, is anybody's guess. So, don't mind the horrendous mess out here. Come on. There it is. All right. Like I said, fairly easy. Just take out our handy dandy paper towel. Woo! Set that down on something that will not melt. Now, rather than leaving the food out where it's easily accessible, take this and you put the food inside. after you clean it up. The crickets wanting to get to the food. By the way, you're supposed to bury this down at ground level. The crickets wanting to get to the food will stick their heads, stick themselves in. But since they have a hard time climbing up smooth surfaces, will not be able to get out easily. Some of them might be able to hop up eventually, but not likely. If you are trying to feed a wild-caught specimen and need to find ways to catch it prey, you can use this method with a mason jar. Now let's go wash off the lid and the rest of this. I'll be right back. You want to do your best. Any residue from that smoke off of the trap, as it is toxic. Oliver, you are not helping.
A 20-year-old caught smuggling in 2000 has just been given permission to call her sister.
I also noodle 30-pound catfish. My personal best is 38. All right. Oliver, I'm not letting you out. Here we go. Hey, Mimi. We are making a fall trap for crickets. And we're going to see how well this works. Got the food in there. They already know what that smells like, so tracking it down is not going to be too difficult. Hey! Shh! No! Kitty! Get back here! Get back here! Shh. No! No! Come on! Get back here!
A man became aggressive with officers.
Fucking cat! Get back here now!
Also be transporting something suspicious
No.
in his vehicle.
I'm not playing this game.
Initially, this driver was pulled over by an officer for a routine
Dumbass
inspection
cats.
after she detected something wrong with his story.
I was single now. The story was out of place.
The driver claimed
Last thing I need is a cat going back behind something and pee.
There's my family released me in the United States. I mean, if we go vacation, we go with family, right?
Asshole cat.
And then that's where Officer Castillo was like, you know what? Took him out.
What's your fucking mind?
the X-ray showed
What happened?
The cat was climbing behind the drawer for the treats and whatnot.
Why was the drawer for the treats open?
Doesn't matter. He was climbing behind it. Anyway.
No, I mean, like the dog treat drawer?
The bottom drawer. Oh, I know why it was open because I was getting shit out of it.
The bottom box.
The
Okay.
It would be nice, but all right. So what we're gonna do? Actually, this is already. Those bugs are so fucking cool. Right? She's gone to town too. Here.
It's common for illegal immigrants to come to the U.S. to provide for their families, even if that means spending time apart.
Dude, do we have to worry about your cat jumping out that window?
Why is that window open that far?
I didn't realize it was open that far.
You should show everybody that picture. That's
Fucking
fucking
kidding me.
ridiculous.
I'm just trying to get the most mundane shit done right now. Hey,
That's like what? I wasn't doing anything, man.
I swear to fucking God. Don't do it. Alright? I'm just trying to set up a trap to get these gosh darn crickets. And every time I turn around, something else is going down.
Illegally re-entering the U.S. after being deported is a federal felony. It can result in heavy fines and jail time. It'll be up to senior officers to decide whether this man will be treated.
I gave up.
The officers split into two teams. One team searches
There we go.
while the other examines packages found.
Now, fall trap was put in because the Monocentropus balfouri. I'm ignoring that grimace comment. Because the balfouri here have been up to dubious deeds, letting their prey items procreate on a massive scale. There are baby crickets all over this. So we set this up so that they will try to get down into the food. We catch them, we put them in a different freaking container. So, Monocentropus balfouri are an arid terrestrial species, which means they like it dry, they like it dirty, they are considered, obviously, heavy webbers. They are a species typically found in the wild in Yemen, making them an old world arid species. Husbandry for these animals is pretty straightforward. You just got to keep them dry, you got to keep them warm, you got to keep them watered, you got to keep them fed. That's generally speaking how you keep them happy. No. And no fucking rhyming weird like that. It's so gross. Nasty.
Despite your efforts, officers have yet to make much progress.
Oliver, how am I supposed to feel? You still got food in your dish.
I literally just fed them.
Oh, I thought you had me supposed to feed them. That's why I was just like.
Did. That's what I did.
Ugh. So this right here is a cage Parafana or salmon pink bird eating tarantula. She ate a full dubia roach the other day, so she is looking pretty thick. Hi, girly. What you doing? Looking a little terrifying, aren't you? Like you're out to rule the world. Although of all of the tarantulas that might potentially get out, this is the one that would probably be the easiest to handle. She is wide awake right now, and she let me just pet her abdomen. Well, that is disgusting. When it comes to care for these animals, a lot of people think that you need to go and provide them with a hide. We'll stop using it as they get older. Greenery, she wasn't that receptive to it. We could probably try again, but I'm telling you, it didn't go very far. She really seems to just enjoy her cage being like this. She adds her own... Hold on. You want to play these games? Phone, you want to keep harassing me? Alright, here we go. Alright. Fine. I'm gonna have you forget that that even existed. You do not exit out of shit. Because this is making me mad. Should not keep vibrating. There we go. So hopefully it'll stop harassing me now. She is looking pretty freaking fantastic. Look at the size of that abdomen. Comparably bigger than the carapace, which is the structure that has... Hold on, guys. God, freaking listen to me, guys. It's driving me nuts to go all the way back. I am so tired of this. So very tired of this. So very tired of this. Oh my. No. No. It's still, now it's harassing me to pair it. I'm about ready to just go and take a hammer to that watch. This is heading. And I like that watch when it's trying to work at counting my steps. But this whole harassing me bit is absolutely ridiculous. I turned off notifications from that watch so that it would not do this shit. Whew. No. Do not. I'm about ready to go and make it completely forget that device altogether. Because this is ridiculous. It said now I can block them. I'm fucking too damn old to be dealing with this shit. Tired, and this fucking technology bullshit's making me cranky. For those that don't know, I'm getting notifications on my phone from my C21 Pro watch. And it at first was telling me that it was not connecting to the phone, which actually would have been fine if it had stopped, but it was harassing consistently. Oh, Mimi, I hope everything goes all right. Sorry you're going through an emergency. So, I go and I disconnect it, I unpair it, and then it starts throwing pairing requests. So I went and I turned off the notifications capabilities. It was still sending pairing requests after I did that. What is going on now? It was supposed to stop that. It literally said block pairing requests. This is it. This is it. I'm going to go now to an undisclosed location and I am going to make it go bye-bye because this is ridiculous. It said that it wasn't doing this. Now it's acting like it is malware. It's exactly how this is working right now. It's acting like malware. Whoo! Lord have mercy. No! Cancel. All right. Have a good night, Dirts. So this is a tropical terrestrial tarantula. Needs to be kept in a humid environment that is warm. Needs to be given plenty of water to drink. We have not had any success with her having greenery. Did she like the greenery when we had it, Eric? I don't know. I think she liked it for part of the time. Alright. Fucking. I am more likely gonna kick it off of my damn mother trucking phone at this point than I am to ever pair that damn watch with my phone again. I'm about ready to go full Karen and figure out who I need to call to get this fixed. Because I should not be getting harassed after it said that it would block any more pairing requests. Freaking ridiculous. Whew. All right. Come on. That's not. Absolutely not. No more stuff. I don't want to deal with anything new. I just want to get done with this. Please, for the love of God. I did not click you to get turned on, you stupid headset. Turn off. Stay turned off. God, technology is just wearing me thin today. Okay, so we need to find a better place for purses. Get off of there. Awesome. That'll be awesome. Hopefully, if we have enough time, I'll share those animal pictures you sent me. I don't think I did that yesterday. Now this is our Harpicdira pulchrites. An arid African terrestrial species that is just an absolute recluse. There he is. Now this is another heavy webbing old world species. Give them a little bit of water. Yeah, they hardly ever get caught swimming. That was kind of like a once in a lifetime event that you got there. Here we go. Here we go. And it's going through it again. This is going to be a fun night, guys. I'm about ready to kick that damn watch straight off this phone completely. I don't want to go and lose track of YouTube again because it's kind of like playing app roulette a little bit. What'll wind up happening is exit out and the app decides that it is going to shut down. Well, not even shut down. It's going to prevent me from rejoining the live. And I have to start a new one. And given we are this far along in this one, I would rather not. So this little guy is our Lacioceano sazamai, a tropical terrestrial New World coming from Brazil tarantula. They are a smaller variety that is just a little bit more skittish than, let's say, the Laciodor. I'm fucking losing my shit. Fucking cancel. No, we can't take anything from work, Jason, especially security. I'll be right back, folks. Fucking dumbass. Hopefully that does it. The only money that I personally found at work is fake money, which technically speaking is probably worth more than real money at this point, but still cannot be used as legal tender. Such is life, I'm afraid. Where's the fucking tongs? Go over this fucking experience tonight. Running in circles trying to find my shit. Give me the fucking tongs. Ooh. Oh my god. Like, I'm just trying to get shit done. And life is like, here, have some more problems. Come through here because there's a bunch of mold building up from food that this guy ate. Rather than making a food ball, he acted more like a nut job scorpion. Tore it apart and left the bits and pieces laying here and there. Like, thank you, buddy. That is so nice of you. Yeah, well, such is life, dude. I'm not going to lose a job that pays as much as mine does because I wanted to go and pick through the pile. That is a good way to be stupid. That job. And I've already seen people coming and going because of it. You go through, you pick through the pile, you get fired. It's the end of it. Personally speaking, the only reason why it's against the rules, not personally, generally speaking, the only reason why it's against the rules is because the folks that came beforehand were incredibly dumb. Just so dumb when it came to what they could and could not pick or what they should and shouldn't pick. There was an individual who was bound and determined to take home a mattress that was in its original wrapping, or so he thought. He went and took the mattress home and found out that the reason why it was in a plastic wrap wasn't because it was brand new. It was because it had bed bugs. That's right. He took a mattress home back when it was still, allowed. Got himself bed bugs. He did that twice, actually. Doesn't work there anymore. Then there was another individual who saw somebody dropping off one of those campers that fits in the back of a truck bed. And he's like, I think I'll take that home and I'll work on it. And he took it home and he realized that rewiring it was going to be way more work than he thought. So he had the brilliant idea. By the way, another Lassie Oceano. This individual had the brilliant idea of taking said camper, really, and leaving it out on the side of the highway. Now, because there was no proper transfer of title or anything else, when the police ran the numbers, it went back to the original owner, who went, hey, I didn't leave it there. I left it back at the dump. What is going on? The damages fell upon the establishment and went toward establishing the new policies that they have in place. Uncomfortable that a couple openly admitted they wore out a new mattress. Yeah, I think you told me about that. They were way too forward with you. Young man. That is what we call a red flag. Just so you know, for future reference, if somebody that you don't know is that open and honest with you, that is a red flag. I would have been like, pass. Oh, thank you. Move. Oh my God. Jasper! You want to be in that position? Come here. Come on, good. You. You're driving me crazy. Yeah. Not fun now that I'm the imposition, is it? No, it's not. We learned a lesson? I doubt it. I doubt we learned a lesson. Alright. Now. It's really only 9:34. It feels like it's 10:30 right now.
How much do you have left?
Just the crickets and the scorpion. I mean, you still got to act in a respectable manner, even if the customers are being a little bit too forward with you. Generally speaking, you don't want to reciprocate anything like that because you never know if somebody is leading you to a potential lawsuit in the future. If you meet somebody outside of work that you saw at work and strike up a conversation, that's different. But you have got to keep it as professional as humanly possible, or potentially face repercussions. I'm lucky. I'm married. I don't have to deal with that nonsense. I already got a ring on it. That's just the way that cookie crumbles. Alright, so what we're doing now, looking for dead crickets. Got one right here. What we're doing. Oop. Get that. So these are molts that we're seeing right here. These are the crickets that did exceptionally well. That cricket did not do exceptionally well. That cricket is dead. If I get done with this early enough, I might go bust out the headset and play games a little bit. Always. No, I didn't get a chance to get it all the way done. It's like I literally found 3 different ways to say the same thing and made 3 different stanzas and ruined the whole poem. So rather than doing one stanza about like the intro to the animal and then the thing that it does, where it's from, what happened is, it was like intro to the animal and then how heinous and how heinous and how heinous it is. Nobody wants that kind of insanity. All right, here we go. These crickets just did not do well. And I don't understand because we gave them fresh dirt, we gave them fresh water, we gave them everything that they could possibly need to thrive, and we are just down to a few. With no babies in sight. There are no babies whatsoever. Like, damn. Wait. Is that a baby cricket? Hold on. Holy shit, honey. We have a baby cricket in the cricket colony. Huh. Okay, well, that's something. Let's just hope it can thrive. Finally, we are seeing something out of this. We literally set that up because we were tired of the crickets going and reproducing where they weren't supposed to. All right. Come on. All we have left is the scorpion. Or we could just, I can go sit down for a second, then we can just start getting ready for bed early.
It would be nice to actually get to bed at the same time instead of. Okay. It's up to you though.
I can't. I would love to see an outtake where one of his compatriots goes and messes with them. He shakes it and it turns like green or orange. He goes, that's a new one. All right, here we go. This is our pregnant, or hopefully Asian forest scorpion. She is looking as thick as ever. We will mist her general area, but let some of the other parts of the cage air out. Oh, there it is. Let's go and do our little glow. Oh. Now, one of the genetic spectacles that you can see with this particular species and other species of scorpion is the biofluorescence that occurs, a chemical reaction between the black light and the exoskeleton of the scorpion itself. Look at that. You can definitely see just how thick that girl has gotten. We try to feed her crickets, but recently she has stopped eating altogether. She has stopped showing any interest in food whatsoever. So we're hoping the time is nigh for her to do what she's about to do. We're gonna mist down her cage close to her, and then we are gonna let the rest of the cage kind of dry out a little bit. All right. Now, we have not showcased the dogs very much. Or the snakes. The lizard is digesting its meals. So. This is Belle. Belle is a firefly morph ball python. You're okay. We have our little monsters over here. This is Munchkin, and this is Jasper. Yeah. Little terrors. Ah. Demochi. And the Wolfie. Hi, Wolf. He's not locked in his kennel. He just sometimes prefers to be there. And let's go and check on the destruction over here from the other animals. Yep, looks like a bomb went off. This is Oliver. And there's Duchess. And this is me saying, stay safe, have a good night, and I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.